Meri's only child has just changed everything, and you will not believe what happened. So on June 28th, Meri and Cody's child shared something pretty personal on Instagram. They actually came out as transgender. In the lengthy post, they said that from now on, people should only refer to them with they, them pronouns, but that's not all. They also announced that they had changed their name to Leon or Leo, and they like both versions equally. The whole Instagram post is pretty emotional, and Leon started it by saying that someone recently told them that they didn't have to have everything figured out before they shared themselves with the world, and that advice was why they decided that it was time to finally come out. And even though they didn't have everything figured out just yet, and they posted 2 photos of themselves in front of a big door. In one of the photos, they have a huge smile on, and they seem really happy, which definitely comes across from what they wrote. And in the caption, Leon explained that they've always felt this way, and they were pretty young when they first realized that they weren't a girl, but since they were raised in a very gendered and restrictive society, they were still socialized as a girl and later a woman. But despite that, they were now finally ready to come out and be their true self. And they announced that they were genderqueer, trans, and unapologetic about all of it. And from the post, it seems like this coming out has been a long time coming. And they said it's being queer and trans were some of their favorite parts of themselves, and they were clearly happy to finally be able to share it with the world. And at the same time, Leon did admit that there were still many things that they needed to learn to love about themselves, and this coming out process has apparently been helping them gain more confidence, but they still feel like there's more they need to learn, and they're still getting to know themselves, and they will continue sharing themselves and evolving to be the person they know they are. And this wasn't the first time Leon had to come out to people, because we all remember that back in 2017 they came out as gay, and this was during season 11 of Sister Wives, and back then Meri struggled with Leon's coming out, and she did say that she was happy that her child knew who they were, but still, it clearly wasn't easy for her. But it seems like she's taking it much better this time around. We obviously don't know when Meri found out about Leon's gender identity. It might have taken her a while to get used to it, but she does seem super supportive now, and she actually shared Leon's coming out post to her Instagram story and said that they were her sunshine, and Meri and Leon do seem to have a pretty good relationship. Just recently during Mother's Day, Meri also gushed about them, and she said that she loved this kid that made her a mom, and it was actually pretty sweet. And Meri wasn't the only person showing support to Leon. There were many others that commented under their, coming out post, including Audrey Chris, who is Leon's fiance. Audrey commented under Leon's post to say that they loved them and were proud of them, and they also shared the post to their stories. And just recently, Audrey posted a photo of the two, wishing everyone happy Pride. And Leon actually published their coming out post during Pride Month, which was June, and they probably felt that the timing was right because of that. But there was another reason why they decided to come out now, and they said that they wanted to share this part of themselves to let people in, but also to set some clear boundaries. They said that everyone should respect their new name and pronouns, and if someone chooses not to use their correct name and pronouns, they should not speak to or about them at all. And they ended the whole post by asking once again for people to use only they, them pronouns, and either Leon or Leo as their name. They do not want to engage with people who do not respect who they are. So what do you guys think? Do you like Leo's new name? Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious what you guys think, and like always, if you enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.